that discipline and fear for God, right? That reverence for God, because the lack of reverence and the lack of fear is where sin comes in, right? But when you realize, oh no, God, okay, so I chose to be here. I'm supposed to be here to do X, Y, and Z. Why wouldn't I do it? I'm gonna just do it.
Exactly.
Like I'm not scared about going to hell or getting all of it right, because you already told me, no, you're here for this. And a lot of us are here for a purpose, and we don't realize that, like, we had this conversation in heaven before we got here. You gonna go down here, you gonna go through this crazy family, they gonna traumatize you, but these are the things you're gonna learn. You're gonna come out, you gonna go through all of this with all these women, maybe some men, right? You gonna go through all of this, you gonna get yourself together, you gonna choose God, you gonna let that ego go, you gonna realize money, bitches, and hoes ain't where it's at. You're gonna realize that, like, family, the decision that you make about your soul mission, meeting that person that's going to be in mission with you, right? Be with that person that is going to be an example of what unconditional love looks like in the earth, which is Jesus, right? Jesus was unconditional love, all forgiving, right? So
you sound like a Christian to me.
I'm a little bit of everything. I'm all encompassing.
Listen, you still have it. We can hear it. We can hear that.
The thing is, when I say I'm spiritual, I'm all encompassing, because
so you're non-denominational.
Like, that's the devil.
Right.
No, I was non-denominational before, but I done picked up some stuff that Christians would be like, that's the devil. But it has
non-denomination.
Non-denominational
no, because some
means
of
you accept all in every type.
But I came out of a non-denominational church.
And also,
but some of the things that I believe
cross.
into, like, okay, so I believe in chakra work, right?
You believe in what?
Like chakra work, crystals, all of that stuff. When I was raised, I was the devil. You devil. I'm sure my or whatever. I don't care. I can't care, right? I can't care, because I know that I'm connected to God, and I'm not scared.
As long as it's right here.
Yeah, I'm not scared that, oh my God, if I picked up a crystal, like, I'm going to slip, fall, and I'm going to go to hell. No, like, you know, me and God is here. Like, you know what I mean? And I feel like religion just kind of like puts more of a fear in us versus us feeling empowered. And it's okay to be empowered. Because if you know that God created me, like, you're not going to buck up against God. You know what I mean? Right. Unless you just, your heart just isn't right, you know? So I just feel like...
If y'all have any questions, ask them now.
Right, any viewers.
That way I can ask her now. Y'all got any comments or questions, anything you want to
add to Queen?
And
we want to read y'all comments.
Is there anything that you want to tell the people, like, what, like, you gave us your story.
I want to say all women ain't the same, okay? So I created QueenTv After Dark. No, we're not. I created QueenTv After Dark because I realized that
that was her?
With getting into the dating arena, or just looking around.
Hold on, what is it called? Say it again.
What is dating arena?
No. You said something after dark.
Oh, QueenTv After Dark.
QueenTv After Dark.
Yes.
QueenTv After Dark. QueenTv After Dark. All right, so
well, we're normalizing healthy, sexy relationships.
Whoa, I love that.
I'm tired of the relationship hater.
What exactly? Well, I guess I'm a hater. What exactly is healthy sex? What exactly is healthy sex?
Healthy, sexy relationships.
Healthy, sexy relationships. Woo! We gotta be more clear. I thought she said healthy sex. Well, okay, my bad. Healthy, sexy relationship. My bad. Go ahead.
So let me ask.
Pretty smile. Go ahead.
Let me ask you a question. So, like, what is it that you do, like, as far as entertaining your fans, and, you know, what do you
well, I started off doing Facebook Lives whenever I would be walking in the morning, right? I was processing through a relationship.
Hold on, excuse me. And yes, you are the same. Don't listen to her. Don't let her fight. They're agreeing with you.
We're not the same. It's good girls, right? It's the not so good girls, and it's the bad girls. It's the toxic karmic chicks
Right.
And it's divine feminines. Like, honestly, it's fake feminines and divine feminines. Y'all better go check my lives.
Divine.
It's a difference between women. I'm a divine feminine. It's not a lot of divine feminines out here.
Right.
So I'm
Mr.
here.
Trick, yes, y'all are the same.
Those that
Say-
don't know what that means, break that down. We say divine feminine.
A divine feminine is a female that has chosen to do her healing work to the point that she has tapped into her ultimate feminine energy, which looks like unconditional love, forgiving, loving, nurturing, mothering.
Oh my God.
That's
I ain't never met none of them at all.
Also very important. Also very important. We know how to harness our sexual energy. We know our yonis are attached to our crown chakra. We cannot just sleep around.
Badu, baby.
Certain things that you do can
You better
destroy you from being a divine feminine. You have to be chaste. You know what I mean? Like, we're not perfect. Like, we all came into this world and we've been through some stuff, but some of us didn't do as much as others because we were raised different, right? And then some of us did a lot because we were exposed to a lot. We were molested. We were loose. We had sexual addictions. We had all kinds of stuff, right? But as long as we heal, right? But the difference between a divine feminine and a feminine is the divine feminine is going to heal and then she's healed. I'm not going to go pick up what happened to me in my childhood. Like, if I said I got delivered from chronic loneliness, I'm not walking around talking about I'm lonely. I may say I'm alone, but I'm never lone.
Gabrielle said,
Did y'all hear this?
Yes, I have. I just didn't know it.
Wow.
When I met my divine queen, I just didn't know that I met her. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go look for it again then.
Sometimes that happens.
And
I mean,
also-
sometimes that happens, but if you do your work, it'll
show. It'll show. Basically, I understand. And tell us the other side.
No, we didn't.
And you'll also help
Hold
your
up.
partner.
And I wanna
if
hear
you
your
meet
opinion
your
on this.
divine partner, right?
Hold on.
Because I believe in twin flames as well.
Okay.
So if you meet your divine partner, when twin flames meet, they are responsible for the ascension of the other, right?
Okay.
So if I meet my twin and I'm doing my work, energetically, they're going to do their work. It may not look like it. It may look a little ugly, right? But as long as I'm doing my work, self-love, when we argue and fighting and we triggering each other versus blaming each other, we going to go figure out, okay, so why did that trigger me? Like, why do I want to kill him because X, Y, and Z?
Hey, listen,
So
I got to hear you. We're about to go to our next guest, but I need to hear this from you because Shanika Mitchell said, I'm an alpha female. My type, we are not the same. Get you one, you'll see. And we just had this conversation. And Tania Tillman said, yes, we keep it pushing. So, what is your opinion on an alpha female? Because me and this guy here, we butt heads all the time when it comes to alpha females. What is your opinion on an alpha female?
Right.
And do you think they exist?
So this is what I resonate with, right? I believe in having a perfect balance of your yin and your yang internally, right? We have the masculine energy and feminine energy.
Thank you.
You want to strive to have a perfect balance, right?
Right.
So when I'm sweet and I'm soft and I'm nice, I'm in my feminine energy. The way I've been for the last 2 weeks, like nuck if you buck, I've been in my masculine energy, right? I don't really like being in my masculine energy, but I can get in it if I have to. So I feel like we should all be striving to have that perfect balance. So when I'm with my man, I should be soft and sweet and just yummy. And
Why? Why should you be that way?
Because that's what he wants. Like, a real man wants a soft, feminine.
Yes, I do. If it's a problem, I handle it because I'm going to protect it. Don't say nothing to mine. I got you. That's point blank. She shouldn't have to say nothing to no nigga. Don't check no nigga, no nothing. I got that. She good. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm an alpha. I'm a king. I'm a lion. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead. I'm sorry. I got him. Yeah, that was. You know what I mean? I had to. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
So I don't know what I was saying. So yeah. So I just want to be an example of the fact that it's not a lot of divine feminines, but there are decent women out here. I see these memes going around and like, oh my God, I share them on my page and everybody got something smart to say. And it's like, I get so upset because it's like we spend so much time and energy up underneath a meme. But like, I share heavy stuff all day long. Nobody say nothing. It just sit there. But some goofy behind me got 100 likes under it because you asked, tell me a story. Like, what did it say? Oh, what stuff make me mad? Tell me a woman that can live without a man for a month. I'll wait. Stuff like that. I'm just like after a while, I was like, who are these women that y'all deal with? Like, what? Like, I'm sharing it like, and then like all these dudes is coming underneath like, y'all ain't this. I'm like, no.
Right.
I gotta show y'all a little something different, and I'm just me. It's just easy to be yourself, right? Because you don't have to remember anything. And I know that I'm different, right? And people need to see different. People need to have a hope. Like, dudes need to know that, like, okay, I always dealt with all these messed up women, but there are decent women out here.
Women,
like, they do exist. They may be foreign in between. So that's, you know, I just want to spread a little bit.
He said they 35 and up. Come around.
They trying to get their groove back.
Tell the camera that.
We bringing our other special guest over here.
Look at the camera. Tell them that. 35 and up.
Good women, 35 and up.
Hey, how old are you?
45.
Oh, she's 35 and up.
God. So listen, I will tell you this much. Just listening to her, you know, and we all just all basically I learned a little bit. I definitely learned some things. What would you tell all the listeners, all the women that are out here that is listening, having a hard time dealing, you know, just being in a relationship with men, and they're going through some things that they're not certain of or sure of, where they want to leave, but then they don't want to leave, or they feel like babies is holding them back, or, you know what I mean, finances holding them back, or, you know, just the way of life. How would you walk these sisters, ladies? I'm talking to the ladies.
Ladies.
How would you walk these strong sisters? Matter of fact, vulnerable sisters out these relationships, or even make them better in the relationship.
Make them stronger.
Your self-love journey, I feel, is the beginning to everything.
Right.
Because I feel like you cannot go on a self-love journey, a true self-love journey, without running smack into God.
Right.
Because I feel like God has to show you who you are.
I
Because
believe that.
we get here, and when we're young, we're so raw and we're confident, right? And then stuff starts happening in life.
Right.
We start tucking away our gifts. We go through what it is that we go through, and then now we're shaped by our traumas. We're no longer shaped by who God really created us to be. So, so my advice is always self-love. That's always the choice. You always.
So in other words,
Self-love.
So in other words, she's saying, and I've heard this.
Is,
oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, love.
What that looks like is, because I don't like to talk in cliches, right? So self-love looks like I choose me first, right?
I was just
I
about
can
to
stay,
say that.
I can stay for the finances, but am I happy, right? Am I compromising myself?
Wow.
I am at a point, I'd rather be half broke but have peace than to live uncomfortably but have money or clout or
You're
I
this
just
from
can't.
a woman,
I just
man.
want
a real
peace.
woman.
So truly going on your self-love journey, ask God to show you who you are through his eyes. I feel like God is the grand artist, right? So if he created you, only he can tell you and show you and remind you who you truly are. Nobody else can do it but God.
Okay.
So I feel like that's
all right. I heard it first. I heard it first.
Salute to the Lord.
All right, listen. Hey, listen. What? She just between her and Shanika Mitchell, she just settled our little beef. So she says, it's a lot of men who need an alpha female to balance him. They just want the power. It's balance, respect, and structure from both parties, and sometimes they need the power from us as well, which is what you were saying. So between the all right, so I guess that kind of makes you a little more right than me.
What is the alpha female? I feel like the woman's power, the man fight. I feel like the woman's power is to be the spiritual.
You want to answer that for her about what is the alpha female?
I got you.
Well, no.
I got you.
I can't.
I would say like
I can't answer that
I got you
question
on yours too.
because I don't believe in alpha female.
Okay.
I believe
All right, so
that.
I'll
Hold on.
We're talking about a female that's operating in her
I
masculine
believe-
energy, which is not balanced. It's
I
not
believe that there can only be one alpha in the relationship.
yeah.
Now we can
Yes.
talk
Yes.
and discuss things together
and have different
Right.
strengths.
and have different exactly because a true king. Now listen to this: a true king. And when I say a true king, I mean a man that's really a king knows when to follow. I'm not perfect. I don't know everything. There are going to be times where my wife or my significant other or your significant other knows more about a subject than you do. A dummy is going to say, oh, well, I'm going to get y'all through this and you don't know shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A true king is going to be able to say, you know what? Champ is the man when it comes to weights. You trying to get this peak right here? Look at that joint. That joint. You trying to get that joint right there? That's the man. That's the man you talk to. You know what I'm saying? Put an egg right there. You know what I'm
We got
saying?
comments on the page right now.
What's the comment?
Sis Wifey said, self-love means everything and very important love. That's what Wifey said.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'm on hope.
Say that again. Repeat that again.
Self-love means everything.
Okay.
And very important.
Hey, Shanika, I don't know how to bring you on live. I don't know how to do that. Every time I try to bring somebody on live,
Miss Santiago,
it cuts it off. So I don't know how to do it. But I will figure out for next week.
There is such things as an app.
She probably meant there is no such thing.
No, she's saying there is such thing.
There is such thing.
Can I see this?
Yeah,
First, this is just a comment. First of all, I know you said that, right? But you
female.
But you Googled. You Googled that. Let me explain to you what Google is. Google is nothing but the opinions of other people. That is not factual. Google is an opinion to help you. What?
Let's let Dante. Let's see Dante.
I don't give a damn about. I don't give a damn about what this guy's about to say. Google is nothing but opinions.
Right.
It's not facts.
She's an alpha female.
Who said that?
Miss
Santiago.
And how do your man feel about that, Miss Santiago?
I mean, she's a boss.
How do your man feel about that? I mean, like, let's be honest. How do your man feel about you being an alpha female?
LOL, laugh out loud. Who said Google?
Google is opinions. That's what it is.
At that point, I digress.
Okay, Danae said a lot of right opinions.
You want. If you want to boss your man and be all.
And why would you want to suck ass? Why would you want to suck ass nigga? When them niggas come knock the door, he gonna come get you.
Right.
Hey babe, these niggas at the door, can you come handle them? Like, come on, stop playing. You know what I'm saying?
She said she a boss. How? She said she a boss.
You didn't answer the question yet, boo boo. No, I'm not clapping for that. Listen, I'm clapping to it. You ain't answered the question. What did your man say about that? How did your man feel about you being a boss?
Santiago.
But this is different between alpha and being a boss.
Should have stayed. This one good.
Hey, listen, what did Kevin Hart say? Are you a boss? Really?
Who said ain't of that?
Who said ain't of that? I don't know what that means.
I know.
Any of that.
Oh shit.
I learned how to. I learned how to read what they really.
Listen, you
can
can be my Wonder Woman. How about that? You know what I'm saying? You can be my Wonder Woman. I'm Superman. You know what I'm saying? I'm Superman. All right, y'all. We're gonna end this. Bring our next guest on. Lastly, look in the camera and please let everybody know where we can reach you and your cast and any platform and name that you want us to know to see you and support you.
Absolutely.
Okay. Facebook, Tiffany Brown. Instagram, Regal Essence. And YouTube, Regal Essence QueenTv.
Regal Essence. Okay, Miss Regal Essence.
Trademark.
Okay, so that means, in case you know, that means you can't steal it. Okay.
Can't steal it. But
I'm
plagiarizing.
I'm shying.
Exactly.
What's
Yo,
up?
she not playing.
Plagiarizing.
You could be Superman, she could be Wonder Woman.
I said that. You could be my Wonder Woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, he got a song. Hey, can you sing that song for me, Kyle?
She said her name was Lois. That don't.
Yeah, you gonna sing that for us tonight? Matter of fact, we gonna play that song tonight. I'll be your Superman. Hey, it's gonna be and I might share my peanut butter with you if you good. Yeah?
Oh, he gonna share his peanut butter.
I don't know the little.
Super
Peanut
chunks
butter jelly
too.
time.
She said it again. She came right back again. What is it? BTW Wonder.
By the way, Wonder Woman is an alpha female.
Here we go again.
But you know, I knew she was going to say that. I knew she was going to say
Now
that.
watch this. Wonder Woman don't got no man. None of the Amazons do. Next. All right, y'all.
Well, I want to go ahead and say, thanks for coming out.
We
showing some
appreciate you. Give
support.
me love. Give me love.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Give us some
And don't be a
love.
stranger to our show.
I
You know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tiffany.
Miss Tiffany.
I love you.
Hey, let's give her a 4 horsemen departing.
Oh, shit.
Ready? Set.
Thank you.
It was a great show. Oh, it's not. One more.
He definitely provided not a knowledge to the people.
That was dope, man. I actually learned some things from him. I'm actually married, you know what I mean? But he was telling me some stuff too. And you gotta come back. You gotta come back. Yeah. Sit on the side. Sit on the side.
What?
Motivated like a bitch.
What?
No, baby. The Bobby and shit.
All right, let's get this next one started. Let's go. It's a commercial break. Tap that music.
Yes.
Hit that music, man. That was just it. That was it. All right, y'all. Next. Yo.
So our special guest, we got another special guest in the building.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
We got the songwriter extraordinaire, super artist, Mugu, and I don't know about the cutie pie part. And the author of this book, How to Identify a Cheater.
Go close up on the camera, so they can see that.
You see that?
Go close up, all the viewers watching right
You know
now.
what I'm saying? How to Identify a Cheater.
That's right.
You understand that?
That's so dope.
He wrote this book. So we gonna pick his brain.
How
Any
can
questions
you
y'all have,
identify
y'all
a
can
cheater?
ask. We gonna find out right now.
Yes.
Come on up, Mr. Anthony. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Mr. Anthony.
He's in the building, man.
He's slow motion, baby.
AKA
Slow motion, baby.
nephew. You know what I mean?
What it do, man?
What's going on, family?
Tell us about Mr. Anthony.
Do I got a little brother on the way? This peanut butter is a little.
Protein, baby.
Make sure you eat your peanut butter. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Skip it. Extra chunky.
Hey, buddy.
But this book,
No. Tell us about you, baby.
Me, Well, it's not much to me, you know what I mean? But music and just my family. That's
Okay.
really it.
So I guess I gotta help you out. How long have you been into music?
Easy answer.
Yeah,
All
since
your
I
life.
can remember. I can't remember. I was trying to pick a moment in time where I was
You
like,
not
I
gonna
love
be
it.
able to- you not gonna be able to remember.
He got
Say all my life.
I can't remember not ever having music, you know. It's always been there, you know what I mean? But I do remember when I decided to really try to become a millionaire, make a lot of money off of it, when I realized my skill level of musicianship was
Beyond most men.
Yes.
it was beyond most producers in that particular field.
I love that.
Right.
Come on, come on.
I
Say
wound
that.
up, before becoming a producer and making beats, I was just a musician. Everybody wanted me in their studio to just come play keys. So starting out, there wasn't all these loops and all this Fruity Loop shit that you can just drag and paste.
Yeah, right.
You had to really play. So that let me see that I really got something. So I decided to try to make that my own, so I don't need nobody else. You know what I mean?
Come on,
That's
nephew.
what put me on the the goal to really take it seriously.
Okay. So what instruments do you play?
Piano, drums, organ, bass, guitar, all that. You know, whatever's gonna make some money. Everything.
Right.
Yeah.
What about your voice?
Yeah, I sing a little bit. You know.
You know you're gonna have to give us something.
We got the mic right here.
I'm not a singer like that. I just he can sing though.
Pop's a singer though, right?
That's a singer. You know what I mean?
Don't let him pipe your head up. First of all,
Don't let him pipe your head up, Day Day.
he's been playing drums all his life, like the drum since I can't even remember how long. So one day I heard him sing. He was getting out the shower and I heard him sing. And I was like, yo, you can sing. He was like, no, I can't. Yeah. And he couldn't sing. Then one day his mom got him to sing somewhere. And he got such a big response from it.
But that was a check. They was paying me for that.
Oh, yeah. Yo, the check. He figured out how to play.
I can't sing right now,
So if somebody wanted to hear your music, how would they hear your music? What would they Google? Where would they go?
All platforms.
Well, I was out on all platforms, right? I got some deals on the table, and everything has been taken down. So if you want the music, you gotta talk to me. You gotta find me on Instagram. But I am out. I have it all. I have it all out on a website, my website actually. Right. But you gotta go through me to get to it. It's only for the fan. The real fans know they've been listening to everything. But right now, the stuff that's about to hit.
So you don't have nothing you can pull up so we can listen to right now?
Anything on YouTube?
Yeah, I got.
Oh, dude, we gotta pay for that. Look it up.
Hey,
What? I'm going right now.
Okay, so give him the information so we can. Okay, so now we already established that you are a musical genius. Tell us about this book.
Now this is a little different here.
It's a whole nother level.
Now as a player,
Listen,
a real player.
This is live, but I want you.
That's what we need.
That's where you need to.
Which one?
Either
All
one.
of them.
All three of them.
All of them.
This is just me.
All right, I ain't gonna look at nobody. I'm just gonna. This is different. You know what I mean? I'm not like an author. But
yes, you are.
Okay.
He wrote a book.
Okay. I'm a published author, right?
Yeah,
but I wouldn't say.
Yeah, speak that.
I wouldn't say
that.
like I'm like a Shakespeare. I'm not a writer. You know what I mean? But I think I have great articulation skills, so it's easy to write a book. So it started from my sister. You know, ran into a player. You know, and she was getting played. C19, and he was probably like 30, 35. So I was trying to coach her on YouTube. I was trying to coach her on, you know, what was actually going on. Because as a player, you know what's going on. You know the certain signs, you know what I mean? So, what's my joint on YouTube?
Write it on your book. If
Put the paper on the book so they can write clear.
Yeah.
I can't think of my own stuff.
It's okay.
That means he's busy. That means he's busy. Doing his thing.
You know what I mean?
Nah, it's this. I left one video up to wake people up. It's about police brutality and all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's the only video up right now.
Yeah.
Are you singing or rapping
I'm like
or
sing
poet?
rapping. It's like some Drake shit.
Okay.
You heard it first. You hear me?
But more real than that. But that's me. That's my joint. If you
Yes, sir. I'm going in.
But all right, back to the book, right? So Danae, what's the name of my video that's out?
Danae, what's the name of the video?
I got the black shirt on. I'm talking about, you know, police
I got
brutality.
you. I got you.
You found it?
Yes, sir. All right, so look, we about to
okay.
play the joint, right? I want you to go ahead. While I play it, I want you to sing it live, all right? It's cool? Let's get it.
It's a freestyle. I don't know.
You don't remember it?
Yeah, a little bit. That aside.
Freestyle!
Turn up a little bit. All right, this Aelle in.
They feeding us a bunch of lies. Got us panicking, but let's read between the lines. They don't really care about us, you know. MJ said it best. Through the struggle, bring the pain, put your mental to the test. Yeah, this is just a game of chess. Yeah, Black Wall Street, I'm with home with they ain't want us to. Did it down in Philly, they got scared. Then they bomb us again. They ain't fighting fair, but it's cool. These bitches bad. We've been down 400 years. We still standing tall. Schools is fucked up. The food is fucked up. Can't go outside. It's fucked up. Everything is just fucked up. Corona 5G, whatever it is fucked up. Swear to God, look it up. They got me in my bag, excuse my language, Lord. The thing that do to us is sad, and I ain't got no rap for 'em. Next time I go jogging, my brother had a search for 'em. I'm a doing dirty, promise my kids I will make it home. Woo! I wouldn't be here right now if my mama never prayed. Every time I
Say that.
Thank God every day. Oh, see, I'm fucking up.
Okay, I'm feeling this drink.
Yeah, I'm saying
Yeah,
I forgot the words.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
That was a freestyle?
Yeah.
You want to tell them how
I wrote
to
a little bit.
Tell
But,
them how they can find
you gotta spell my name right. K apostrophe capital A ELLE, and I should come right up.
you.
Just for the
There you go.
That's not an apostrophe. That is a hyphen.
Oh,
That was
he.
dope.
All right, he did it. I don't know.
So hold on. I see something else you got here, nephew. What's going on? with this Yo.
What's that?
This is your love. You gotta sing this joint, yo.
Oh, and he's singing on this
I
joint.
forgot about that one.
Woo!
Hey,
Come on, man.
this for the
Come on.
ladies.
Whoa!
It's the things you do.
Whoa!
I just can't keep. my
Okay, she
cool.
dancing over there.
Hey.
Whoa!
Oh, this is my joint.
Come on.
This. Supposed to be out right
This
now.
Hey,
is hot, though.
somebody want to know are you? Yo, somebody want to know are you?
Am I taking? Yeah, I'm taking.
Oh, he said he taking. Sorry, ladies.
This joint crazy.
I gotta take that down when we get home.
They said that shit was not be up there.
That joint hot though. They got that little island beat in the background.
Yeah.
Funny thing is,
I'm feeling that though.
Up and I couldn't even find that.
Yeah, you probably spelled my name wrong, and you named me.
I spell your name wrong. Picture that.
Damn, man. That shit hot though.
You was supposed to send me some music to bump in my car and take it up. I know.
This is definitely radio airplay right here.
Yeah, that's gonna be. It's gonna be on the radio. All that.
This is definitely radio airplay right here.
I love this shit. I love the background. Explain this to us about this carnival. Where was you at?
That's AC.
Okay.
So we was out chilling, and my homie, he shoot videos, and he's like, yo, let's shoot a video of this joint.
Hey.
Lee Mason out there, so he was like, yo, let's vibe out, see in the joint.
Oh, Lee Mason in there? Oh shit!
Hey, listen, I'm sorry to interrupt. Somebody said, let's talk about this book. So they're curious about this book.
All right, let's get
Tell us about the book.
So the book, How to Identify a Cheater, originated for me to help my sister out. It was just some rules written out to send to my sister so that she wouldn't get her heart broke again because she didn't follow the rules I gave her. As women, y'all think y'all know everything already, which y'all don't.
Must be an alpha female he talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, must be an alpha female.
I'm out of that one.
So whatever y'all, it's easy for us to manipulate you. It's very easy, especially the ones who think they know what's going on. So my sister, to fast forward a little bit, I told her the only way to know if the person that she messing with is real and if he really for her is if she give him some pussy and he continues the same energy.
Right.
Now, there's different levels to players. You got the players with no money, you got the players with a lot of money, you got the players with some money, and the finessers that you don't know if they got money or not. You know, so we know that, but most women don't necessarily know that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so,
got to get back.
so you know, he taking her on trips. You know what I mean? He buying her stuff, and she thinking she's special. Right. But when that can just be the level that he playing on, all his little hoes get that. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, that's deep right there.
So,
it is deep.
So in other words, he's saying you think you are it because this man got money and he's doing that for you. But he's saying he's not only doing it for you, he's doing it for all the shit because that's where he's at. That's the level that he's on.
It's the younger generation speaking. Y'all gotta listen. The words to the wise. He's killing it.
That's real shit there.
Killing it right now.
So she went on ahead, gave him some, and things changed. So she was heartbroken and all this other stuff. So I decided to write out some rules to her to follow. So she loved it so much, she ain't giving up the yams no more. You know what I mean? You know, she got a chastity ring, so that's good. Or I was supposed to buy her one. I don't think I bought it yet. Okay.
Anita, I love you, sis.
Yeah, let's put that in there. So she was like, I should make it a book because all the women would love it and it could be useful. So that's how we got it. And that also is how I got rule number 1. Because that originally...
What is rule number 1?
How many rules is it?
It's like 8 rules.
I was hear that? You heard it?
Hold on, you can't tell them the rules because then they ain't no point in giving a But what is...
They can know some of the rules.
What is rule number 1?
Rule number 1.
See, the explanation...
No, let me correct. What is the most important rule that's in the book?
They all important.
Oh, okay.
They all important. Not one is more important than the other because you never know what you gonna run.
So you can't have one without the other. You have to be aware of all the rules.
Right. That's why it's short and
We
sweet.
gotta clap for that.
Yes.
This book is straight to the point, ladies and gentlemen.
It's so straight to the point. I wrote it so that you could read it on your way to a date or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Before if you really liking a dude,
So look,
you know what I mean? You can read that book real quick before you hop on in there. You know?
you be in the car like this, he says I'm off the wall.
Like, think like a man, like.
That's it right there.
Where you at? You got me off.
Facts.
And so y'all know I'm the ultimate player. I got 5 girls, 5 kids. That's all girls.
Right.
I got a junior on the way now, so I'm very
Yes, got a king on the way.
Yeah, right.
Got a king on the way.
Yeah. So I wrote this for my babies, my aunts, and any young girl coming up. They really need this book. It's very important because the players start early. Very early. Then you got the players that's 35 preying on the 18, 19-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? So we need that. So rule number 1 wound up being never give up the pussy.
Why?
Yeah, Don.
This is my rule number 1. If my fiance needs Swain order a book, you can buy her card.
Yeah. She said she reading that book.
That's right.
Damn.
Why is that rule number 1?
Because of the chances of it being a fuckboy. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's pretty much how I worded it in here. The way it's worded is like me talking to you right now, so it can be easy to just
understand and comprehend
and just go right to it. Never go to pussy too early.
Right.
That ain't in there. I said never go to pussy. You know what I mean? But we know what's going on. If you grown, you know pussy sex come with stuff. But never give it up too early with the chances that you might have a fuck boy. You know what I'm saying?
What exactly is a fuck boy?
Yeah, explain that.
A fuck boy.
Somebody knows that.
A fuck boy, I would say, is a person who has intentions on. But listen to what I'm saying. Has intentions on opening you up, unlocking your heart for no reason at all. Has no.
That is deep right there. That is deep right there. You hear that? Open up your emotions. Open up your heart for no reasons, no intentions on marrying you, no intentions on having a long relationship. Just simply to get some sex from you.
Yeah,
Wow, that's deep right there. That is deep right there.
Look, long dick and bubble gum.
Y'all kick him.
Yo.
So you gotta avoid that.
That's what's up. So
All right.
At the end of the day, we get ready to end the show now. We going into our time.
Hold on, let them tell them how they can purchase the book.
Yeah, please.
Listen,
How can we purchase the book?
It originally was a small distribution thing, but they love the book, so I'm actually out everywhere. Barnes and Nobles, every store,
Oh my God.
Amazon, everything.
How old are you?
How old am I? I'm old. I'm 26. You know.
He old. He old. You hear this young man right here? Young man.
At the end of the day,
Yeah,
you're still doing your thing,
you know.
too, and we appreciate that.
Can I say something? Can
Yes.
I share with you? So y'all heard me talk about starseeds, right? So look it up if you're ever so inclined. If it hits your spirit.
Hear about what?
Starseeds.
Star seeds.
Starseeds. They basically, a lot of this generation, this younger generation, look up starseeds, right? But
Starseeds.
y'all chose to be here, right? To help raise the ascension, help raise the earth's vibration. That's why you guys are really gifted in music, artistry. So I know you're humble, but I don't ever want you to just be like, oh, it's just a book, or oh, it's just this. Like you're making 5D music, right? Meaning you're making music that makes people feel good.
Yeah.
You're making music that makes that people won't need to take drugs because this is what my son says he does. I need them to not take drugs because my music is a drug, right? So I just want to encourage you and say that you are full of gifts for a reason because you're here to do everything that you are big enough and bad enough to create, because that is why you chose it.
That means, thank you so much. That means a lot.
What's up, yo?
That means a lot.
All right. Do we have time for one question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So we have a question that says, that is so messed up of a question. All men, first of all, that's not all men, but okay. Why do men still cheat if you have everything you need at home?
Well,
that's for you, bro.
That's for me. Why do men? Well, I would say, they probably just, read the book. Read the book. And also, men, it just depends on the place that they are in life.
Wow.
But
okay.
Now the cheating, what the cheating means depends on the man. He could be just going to the strip club and get his dick sucked, and that could literally make him miss you and come home.
Right.
Now, you won't understand. It's not about right or wrong. You ask him what it is for men.
Right.
Yep.
On the other hand, you could think he got everything, and he just, you know what I mean? He don't feel like he got everything. He missing.
Okay, it's a matter of perception.
You know what I mean?
It's right internal.
What's missing is the book. Get the book. You want the answer, get the book. Get the book.
Miss Santiago said, fuck boys wake up emotional. They are not going to
Entertain. Yeah, that's right.
And she said again, never give up the pussy.
Yeah.
Niece said, I'm reading the book tonight.
Hey, niece.
Yeah. Thank you, sir, for my book.
That means she saying this. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Who was that?
Niece.
Oh, okay.
Tonight.
Oh,
That book.
My bad, man.
She gonna be like, she gonna be in the
bedroom like this.
You gonna wake up, she's
But you know what?
there looking at you.
You know what? That's what KT gave you a rough copy.
Yeah, the only thing you might get in trouble about is the lineup thing. How we all got a lineup, not we all. How men got a lineup, you know, a plethora,
But I find though.
plethora of women that we
Different types.
Different type,
you know,
And different aerial codes.
all that.
Aerial
be all right.
codes.
Yeah, man. So
I
you guys
got
got
hope.
any more questions?
I'm out of here, everybody. We are out of here. Anybody has any promos for anybody?
We really gotta tell them something. So Saturday is going to be a special day for the 4Horsemen's. We are going to be on the set live
The movie
at our
Rose.
shoot for our movie coming out called Rose.
Yeah.
We got a movie coming out.
Yeah.
It's called Rose. I want y'all to check us out. Shout out to James. Shout out to Dame.
Yes.
We're going to have them on our show, interviewing them Saturday live.
We're going to be behind the scenes and everything.
It's going down.
Be bananas.
We need y'all to tune in, check us out, support, share the movie. As a matter of fact, my big brother Tahim Byron just came out with a movie called Equal Standard. It's big out in New York City. Shout out to the tri-state up top, Connecticut, New Jersey, and New York. And it's going to come down here to Philly to Pennsylvania this week. I want everybody to chime into that. We got Uncle Tretch from Know You By Nature that's in it. Shout out to Tretch. We got Ice-T that's in it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ice-T. We got Fredro Starr from Onyx. Shout out to Onyx. You know what I mean? We got some heavy hitters. And I don't want to tell y'all all who's in this movie because it's going to be crazy. But I need you guys to please, and y'all can find him on the platform of Facebook, Tahim Byron. Just look him up. You're going to see it. So I want everybody to just tune in. Check out our guys. We got our commercial coming out for the Wilson Nation skateboard line in July. Also, we working on his Sky's Limit clothing line. And then Don Q got the Tri-State coming out. You know what I'm saying? You know, we doing it all. So we just want y'all to chime in to us.
Hey, y'all need any events done.
You want to say something?
Be events. Beyond Expectation Events. You can look them up on Instagram.
Yes.
Under E Events. If you need some sea moss, the best sea moss.
Yeah.
It tastes good.
Say that. Say
Exchange Canes. If y'all, I'm telling you, it tastes good and it's very good for the body.
Say that. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Sea moss.
2 for $5. 2 for $5.
Oh, this shit $25. Yo, it's a jar like this.
We thank y'all for coming out tonight. Thank you for tuning in Saturday.
We love y'all. We see y'all Saturday. Get the shit up. Hey, we need another song. I'm about to take a photo on this one. You know what I mean? Y'all got the slow music playing and shit.
What you want to do Saturday? You gonna go rock it up? All right, man. We gotta get him in the movie, yo.
Hey, you got the movie. You never do, man. You can get him in,
you gotta get him in, man. What's up, everybody? We out here, the 4Horsemen. Don't forget to look up QueenTv.
Protein, baby.
Platforms, everything is on there. Show.
The most beautiful thing right here with Tiffany.
Yeah! Come on, y'all.
QueenTv After Dark Mondays at 8:30.
Yeah!
And we out of here.
That's what's up, y'all. We gotta take some
Great show.
Quick, y'all.
I was just about to
Oh, baby. Only in the shower. Only in the shower.
Yo,
We coming with the 4 Horsemen. They're gonna be our next singing group.
Hey, the 4 Horsemen. Oh, remember 5 Heartbeats? Oh, 4 Horsemen.
I'm like, whoa.
Yes, man. It's gonna be alright. Alright, y'all. We out. I hope y'all enjoyed the show, man.
Yeah.
4 Horsemen. We out of here.
4 Horsemen, baby. Yeah.
Alright, man. What that show?
you let them know about Saturday?
Yeah. You let them know.
Okay.
It was on you.
We on. Yo, tune in. We in.
Going down.
Have you ever done
All right, y'all. I'm gonna eat some fried chicken. So I'll holler at y'all later. You know what I'm saying?
Who ate all the chicken?
Woo! I hope nobody ate all the chicken.